Look at us. We know how to do... Oh, yeah, by the way, I was watching a list by the YouTube channel Easy Allies.
Yeah?
And it was the top 10 video game towns.
Yeah?
4 of which were from the Legend of Zelda series, and 3 of which were from Breath of the Wild. Thoughts?
That's what I'm... 4 of... Well, I mean, The Legend of Zelda does have a lot of, like, really good towns.
Good towns, sure.
But all of them, I find that hard to believe. Cause...
What do you mean, all of them? I just said 4 of them are from Legend of Zelda, and 3 of them were from Breath of the Wild.
Well, that's a lot. And how many were there?
10.
Oh, yeah, then half of them?
About a little under half of them were Zelda towns, yeah. One was Clock Town from Majora's Mask.
And then the rest of them were Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, it was Tenno Town, Terry Town.
I've never been to Terry Town.
I forget the other one. It was...
Did you see that maneuver?
Ooh, that was close. It was the Gerudo Village. That was the other one.
The Gerudo Village is a good one. One of my favorites is Goron City. Oh, that was weird. Oh, these platforms move.
All of the greatest heroes of media have cross-dressed.
That is...
Thor is cross-dressed. Bugs Bunny cross-dresses constantly.
Oh, I have to wait for this one to come down.
I'm sure Mario is cross-dressed. Probably in the cartoon.
Yeah, the cartoon's kind of...
That's
not how
that
was
a rough one
supposed
here.
to work.
I want to try.
And now I'm all the way back to the boats.
Well, it can't just sit you on the boats because they're not stable.
You know what? That might have taken a while, but I'm very glad that we did do the
You know what? Yeah, because this is fun.
Setup.
This is actually just a straight up fun game. It's It's not like Off where it's interesting, but it's not fun. It's not very funny, and it's not like Hard Time where it's funny but not good. This is just
funny and good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so close.
I rammed my face.
There's not a lot of indie 3D platformers.
Yeah, it's like this, Hat in Time.
Oh, it just did that again.
Yeah.
You have to wait for it to get close.
It's like this, Hat in Time. Does Portal count? Because Valve was pretty indie at the time.
Yeah.
Although no, because that was part of the orange box.
Especially in recent years, it's like I have no idea where I'm supposed to.
I want to try that one. No.
I don't know if that's where you're supposed to go because there's another platform right there.
Where?
You see those 4 poles right there? Like if you turn the camera.
Here, you show me.
That.
What other platform? Oh yeah, I think you have to get that. And I think you have to get whatever item that is, and then that'll help you somewhere. Because that item looks like you need to get it. Yeah, you're right. There aren't a lot of... Well, I guess it's just because 3D platformers are super hard to make.
Yeah, see, that goes all the way up there.
Good.
Yeah, that's true. It's a lot easier to make 3D platformers.
I played Hat in Time for a very little bit. I was borrowing Case's Steam account.
I don't know if this is where
No, I think you are supposed to do that, but it just seems very difficult.
Yeah, for sure.
Hat in Time had a very fun maneuvering system.
I didn't really play that.
I didn't play it very much either.
I mean, I've heard of it, but I've heard very little about it.
I've only played a little bit into the first town.
Amanda mentioned it to me.
But yeah, it's the traveling system's fun, but it feels like I feel like a good remaster would make Hat in Time great. But that's just me though. It was also, to be fair...
But isn't it a relatively new game, too?
It was last year, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not even necessarily a remaster, just like a polish, you know?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I feel
think it's just simple. You have to do the very right wall jump. Well, now it's too late, but...
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here, think about what I can do.
I
can just barely not see what's on that platform.
I don't think you're supposed to get there yet.
Not like that, obviously.
Okay.
Man, this boat episode is really hard.
Maybe we need an Xbox. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Are you saying that about your gameplay or my...
I'm saying that about what you just said, Joey. Yeah. We have a boat episode.
For context, we have an episode titled The Boat Episode, and then I was discussing with Luke what to title another episode that we recorded where we also heavily involved boats. And I was we could call it the boat episode again. And he was like, no.
Because
he
it's an inside
nobody
joke.
Nobody gets points for second place or something like that.
Yeah, it's like I said no one gets gold for second place, Joey.
Yeah.
Because it's an inside joke.
Yeah, I know.
No one
it
else...
was a joke.
No.
I wasn't actually going to title it.
I'm not even sure. We're probably going to keep this in the episode.
Yeah. You said no one has ever won gold for second place.
Yeah, that's...
Man.
Damn it, fucking goddamn shit.
It was difficult.
It is. Why?
Damn
it!
You're supposed to wait for it to, like, approach.
I know, but I got antsy.
Okay. I'm just gonna watch that boat, see what I'm... Like, if it's reasonable to jump to that platform.
Oh, that's why there's an extra platform, because it's a crane.
Yeah. No, that is absolutely not reasonable.
No. I think you are just supposed to get that thing. The headphones or whatever they are. Do you know the story behind why they canceled the Noid?
Because there was some guy named Lamar Noid or someone who
was Lamar! It was like Billy Ray Noid or something like that.
I could have sworn it was Lamar.
Maybe you're right. I feel like it's not, though.
But I did hear about this.
And he was like some, like, mentally...
I think I have to, like...
He was mentally disabled.
And he thought, like, that they were making fun of him. He thought that
Domino's was making fun of him. And then he entered a Domino's and held it up, like, with a gun. And then
after that, you can't really... It's kind of hard to use the Noid.
Noid.
And then they did that whole Hatsune Miku promotion thing.
Right. And then another mentally disabled man named John Hatsune Miku. Oh wow, you were actually closer than I realized.
It
was
Larry?
Kenneth Lamar Noid. So it was Lamar. I didn't realize it was Lamar. I remember it was a white dude.
I hit the wall again. I
knew it was 3 names. Kenneth Lamar Noid. Yeah.
You can never trust anyone with 2 names.
Yeah, John Wilkes. Because all the good guys, they keep the initial, and that's the thing.
Like Harry S. Truman.
Well, Harry S. Truman.
Ulysses S. Grant.
Whose
middle names were just
the letter S. Right.
Oh my God! I hit the wall again.
That's the thing. Harry S. Truman tricked us. We all thought it was an initial. So we thought, oh, he's a good guy because he's using his initial. But actually, that was his full middle name, so he was a bad guy.
Oh.
Who killed many innocent Japanese people.
Wow, that is a very...
And you could argue similarly about Ulysses S. Grant, but... Because he was very...
Oh my God, I keep hitting the wall again.
Could you double wall jump, I wonder?
I think so. I think that's actually what you're supposed to do.
Don't know.
Wow, this is difficult. This is like the most difficult part of the level.
Ulysses S. Grant sent many of his men to slaughter, and he was a disappointing president. People say I look like Ulysses S. Grant. I'm not Ulysses S. Grant. He's stupid and a coward, and I'm not a coward.
What are you supposed to do here? I don't know if that's possible to double wall jump.
I don't think that is what you're supposed to do. Fuck.
Yo, Noid 2 game facts.
I think that we're just not doing it well enough. I think that's it.
I like that the special remastered edition, which I'm glad we downloaded the remastered edition, by the way.
Yeah, this looks very good.
I'm glad, or no, I find it funny that it's called. Oh, there he is again.
No, settle.
I find it funny that it's called Game of a Year Edition.
It is very funny.
Oh, this is the original Yo-Noid. I was like,
how much different could it be?
The original Yo-Noid is 2D.
Oh, I thought you meant the original Yo-Noid 2.
Oh, no.
Like before it was remastered. Yes, it is very different. I remember that.
Did you do it?
I did it!
I wasn't watching. How did you do it?
It was a single wall jump. Just do it once.
Oh. What is this?
Oh god, are we in Bubsy now? This looks a lot like Bubsy.
Time to talk to this fella.
A mushroom. Oh! Was that a mushroom we just got and saved, I guess?
Are you gonna be the Noid?
Hey, Mushroom Jump, where am I?
Sprawling sign. Chantro. Reach out here and touch a sign. Left click X button or right bumper. A sign from above may be your guide. Sprawling. No, it's not. You can punch or.
Computer was just
I think
browsed
that
away.
was just.
You know, it's a game that I think would be fun to play.
Oh, it's like a tether.
Weird.
What if you had to do that? Where am I supposed to go?
What if they this turned into the Spider-Man game slowly?
Oh! Oh!
So close. I want to try this out so I can get a feel for it.
Yeah, it's X. Or which one was it?
X, I think.
Use the square button.
Oh.
Oh, I did it. Yeah.
I want to try it.
Or you can use the right button. Yeah, you have to hold it.
I just want to get a feel.
Dang.
That's so fun.
Okay, which one of these things?
What
Noid.
in the world?
Noid Void. Where do we want to go?
I don't know.
This reminds me of almost of like World of Nothing from Super Paper Mario.
Or
Oh, what's
or
that?
a Dreamscape from Yume Nikki.
Oh yeah, it's like that too. By the way, I played more Yume Nikki. We just were incredibly unlucky and
I know
had
it.
the wrong
I know it
mindset.
relies a lot on RNG.
Yume Nikki?
Yeah, like
No, it's
or
just
at least
you have
like,
to know what
like progress.
you have to be like.
Oh really?
Lucky.
So we were very unlucky then.
Yeah, we were
Well,
going the wrong
before-
way. Do we
before
want
I-
to go in that hut or
No, I want to go on top of the hut.
requires some very very precise movements? Don't slip up. Oh no! You're inside the
I'm
hut
inside
now.
of a Domino's.
Oh, how do you? I
There's
think
a-
you have to open the pizza box.
How?
Let me try. I don't think dabbing is gonna do it. To do this.
That looks like... No, you had the right idea, clearly. Now you go back. Go backwards.
No, just pull it open.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like a Lego game.
That worked. Do we want to jump in the void?
We'll find out next time.
Alrighty.